They do this every weekend. Every weekend, there's an event. It always ends on the Sunday sales. I'll try not to spend so much time this time. My character of choice today is going to be none other than Isabelle from Animal Crossing. You have to be honest here, I love Isabelle. And she was one of the characters I was gonna think of playing. So here we go. Gotten a lot better with Isabelle since the start of playing this game. And it's true, you missed a show because I think it was like a day, maybe two ago, that just like King K. Rool and Piranha Plant, she too was taking out legend spirits left and right. Oh! Or rather, got better with legend spirits. I was taking on Kada, Ness's father, I think even Dry Bowser, but, well, you wouldn't believe me from not seeing this for yourself, but we'll see if anything comes up. Besides, I got an event to tackle. I think there was something I was going to say, but... No, don't mind me. Sometimes I hate fighting Rob. A bunch of combinations that he can pull that I really can't break out of. Well, actually there is something I probably wanted to say on the matter of, Shantae. I know lots of people would disagree with what I have to say, but... Oh, it's a fishing rod. But there is something I should probably point out. And it's that supposedly her popularity, like Gino, or Geno, anyways, like that character, may be overrated. Yeah, I did say that. Shantae's popularity may just be overrated. You know something I encountered online about, that, well, supposedly there's this one site that, there's a fandom that, like, would give her praise, but saying, like, the games are good and classic, Shantae's adorable, yada yada yada. But then there's also what it's really like. They're saying, like, her games are not really that great, or something like that. And the only reason Shantae is even good is because, well, because she's there. I don't know what the right word is for that, but you'll find in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate that she only has as much representation in this game as the characters of Ever Oasis. We have Tefu and Esna. I think it's Esna. But the point is like Ever Oasis has two spirits, and so does Shantae. So yes, while indies are being acknowledged in this game, it seems to me that Shovel Knight is the series that gets the most representation, or the most attention. Which leads me to think that maybe Shovel Knight is probably the most popular indie character in Japan, despite Shantae being the face of the Nindies. Yeah, she's the face of the Nindies, probably for Nintendo of America, but what if Japan? Chances are she probably didn't do so good in the Smash ballot. And chances are that Nintendo and Sakurai are aware that she's only just popular. But then again, this kind of aligns her with those Capcom characters I mentioned, you know, who are more known for being the characters that they are outside their games. You know, Sir Arthur, Morrigan, and Amaterasu. So this is all just puzzling, so this is probably why I shouldn't dive too deep into this. But there is something I do want to tackle. Or something I've been meaning to say for a while. You know how I mentioned those 7 characters whom I thought, in my opinion, would make the most interesting choices as fighters? Well, I feel that there's somebody else I should add to that list. Maybe not so much as list, but maybe just throw this out. One of the most interesting picks, I should think, that would be for Smash Bros. Ultimate would be Frogger. Yeah, Frogger. He's only like the last of the arcade classic characters. So, and you know, if Sakurai and the team were able to make a moveset for Pac-Man and Duck Hunt, they can do so in the same way for Frogger. So, you may be asking what's so special about Frogger. Well, I hope you mean besides the nostalgic value he carries. As everyone knows by now... Ooh, Girahim didn't even show up. Well, as everyone knows by now, Frogger is like this 1981 classic arcade game by Konami. Yeah, Konami made it. So as you probably know, it's about crossing the road and then a river and getting to the other side. So regarding Frogger, I do see this trope going around. It's known as Complete the Rainbow, Frogger for Smash. Yeah, because we already got a list of characters who are, I don't know, it's something about a color code, I guess, but... And Frogger would be one of the last all-time classic characters to add to Smash. And one thing's for sure, we've been getting characters like those since Brawl. So what did Brawl give us? Well, they gave us Rob, here he is. And Smash 4 gave us 2. They gave us Duck Hunt and Pac-Man. So who's to say we can't get any for Ultimate? Sure, we didn't get any added to the base roster, but it's possible. I don't think I'm going to do that one. There's hardly a chance. The thing is, would Frogger be one of these characters that people would pay for? Would he be a surprise pick that nobody would expect? Would he be a must-have for fans, despite not being... As I mentioned last time, Nintendo's direction that they're flying in is picking unanticipated picks, yet still being must-haves for fans. And as I theorized before, Capcom seems to fit the bill with 3 of their characters. So what about Frogger? Would he really, I mean really, fit the bill? Let's think about this. Frogger for Smash. I mean, he could have a cool introduction meeting up with all the characters like Mario and all the others. You know how Duck Hunt was introduced to Smash, right? Well, kind of be the same thing for Frogger. And now, picture this. Frogger's final Smash could be something right out of his arcade. You know, imagine Frogger effortlessly dodging traffic while his victims aren't so fortunate. And maybe even some gators from a swamp as well. They could be coming in. Anyone... It could also be like a Diddy Kon's final Smash. He just needs to execute it and somehow he can get victims caught up in it. It's true that Duck Hunt has to make contact with someone, but as far as I know, Diddy Kon's is like the only final Smash that doesn't... that doesn't really need direct contact. He just does it and he can hit, and then he homes in on somebody and fires away. It's gotta be like the only one I know of. So, could Frogger... Or maybe it makes more sense for Frogger to make contact with some fighters just to get everyone caught up in traffic. And maybe it'd be funny if Frogger made faces at them while they were getting hit. Frogger could be great. So maybe we should complete the rainbow. Or maybe the rainbow should be completed, I guess. Holy shit, did I really just do that? I was completely silent on this one because I didn't think I was going to win. I intended to switch to piranha plants. I can't believe it. This has got to be the most awesome thing I've ever done. Oh, I want another one, so yeah, pay 4,000. Isabelle indeed. I love Isabelle. I love Isabelle more than ever. Baby Bowser is one of these next to impossible spirits to nab. Even with Piranha Plant, he's super, super hard. And now I did it with Isabelle. Oh, I feel like celebrating. Anyways, I'm not going to carry this on much longer. I know, I keep saying that, but can't help it. Eve is a hard one too, so bear with me. Oh yeah, super armor if anything. See? Hard. But Isabelle can do it. Still, there's no way you're gonna... There's no way nothing in this video is gonna top Isabelle defeating Baby Bowser. Who else has done that? Come on, who else has done that? Tell me who's done that in the comments below. Okay, so... Well, I've said enough, so what I'm gonna do now is try to wrap this up, and I'd also like to hear in the comments below, what do you think about Frogger? Do you think he deserves a chance, or are we just going to have some fans who demand uber cool characters, like, you know, the characters who should have been in but aren't? Shadow, Waluigi, Isaac. I don't want to hear that as, you know, your answer to Frogger not getting in. You know? Isaac was doomed from the start. Sakurai pretty much said that himself. And like I said before, if you can make a moveset for Rob, Duck Hunt, and Pac-Man, you can certainly do one for Frogger. I know some of the other PlayStation games that Frogger's been on, maybe people don't think too much of them. Maybe some people think they're classic. Everyone likes or hates things for different reasons, but... So, leave in the comments below, if you'd like. Have you ever defeated Baby Bowser, the Spirit Battle, as Isabelle? And what do you think of Frogger's inclusion in Smash? Do you think we can live with that? And to be honest, I think I could. Frogger would be a character I would pay for, to be honest. As for a whole Fighter's Pass, I have no idea, but... Oh, and by the way, I don't have the Fighter's Pass. I didn't buy it. I mean, it wouldn't be worth getting Joker if the rest of the characters are, say, M-rated schlop. I've talked about this in the last video, too. So, the Fighter's Pass would be more worth it, say, if we got a fighter like Arle or Maybe even Sir Arthur. I mean, yeah, there's a chance I'd buy the fighter's pass if the next fighter revealed was in fact Sir Arthur. And think about Sir Arthur as being a twist to everybody expecting Erdrick, but at the same time you don't want to do that because Nintendo isn't going down that road. So, yeah, if the next character, and I'm assuming it's not going to be till E3 that they reveal this, so until then, whatever the next character may be, better be someone good, otherwise I'm not getting that fighter's pass. I have some people who are from the dojo. Never give up. Trust your instincts. Gulliver was the very first spirit I got. No way I'm releasing all the copies of Gulliver I have. First spirit I ever got. Maybe I should apologize for making some kind of possibly snarky comment about Shantae there. So I'm probably gonna make it up to you before I go. I am going to show you all the things you can do with Shantae's spirit to kind of make it feel like she's really with you in any of the games. Take her to the dojo and have her learn some various moves. Or styles, I should say. There's gravity style, land style. Think of this as Shantae in her jammies. And there's equipment style. You can make believe that we have Officer Shantae with us. Ninja style. For the ninja. And then there's some of her transformations, I guess. You could say this is about her harpy. And this could be her elephant. Now, regarding her elephant, maybe I could make a tank style for her too. That might work. This is I could if I wanted to. Even more. So who's ready now? Ah, okay. Oh, and I must show loads of legend spirits. Look at them all. How many of you still thought that Dr. Wily's spirit battle was difficult? Check this out. I got like 14 of them. 14. Azura, really tough. Well, this isn't proof enough that I did one of these, maybe two, with Isabelle, but if you saw me defeat Baby Bowser as Isabelle, maybe that might just be a little bit of solid proof for you that I'm really good with her. Oh sure, I did get lucky there, Baby Bowser, you could argue that, but how do you even last long in that fight anyway? Legend spirits left and right. And there's my newest. So it's about time I should teach baby Bowser to demon style. I'm quite proud of my Legend Spirit collection. Ain't enough Captain K rules. Okay, that's a wrap.